What a surprise.
That's what you get for tempting the sky gods. Now safely inside the building, we take a moment to catch our breath. It's been a week since Suzuha's time machine disappeared, but Radicon is still closed. The lights are off and it's pretty dark inside.
You should have warned me sooner. Even my underwear's soaked.
Same here. The darkness has become your salvation, my dear assistant.
What's that supposed to mean?
If Radicon were still open at this time and the lights were still on, your unbecoming figure would have been fully exposed to the masses by now. Even in the dim light, I can tell that Kurisu is scrambling to cover her chest.
Ugh, I forgot that you're a perv too.
You're the one who announced that your underwear is wet.
Just drop it. If you're having delusions about what color my underwear is, I'll kill you.
I'm not having any delusions. She's too self-conscious. But the color of her underwear, huh? Gotta be white.
Achoo!
Cold?
I'm not stripping naked, if that's what you're suggesting. Your pervy tricks won't work on me.
Who said anything about stripping? Calm down, will you?
Gah.
But if you want to strip, go right ahead. I can't make out your scrawny figure in this light anyway.
Another word and I'll make your cerebral neocortex into a ponzu sauce and sell it to a high-class restaurant.
Sorry. Please spare me that horror. Still, these wisecracks are a welcome distraction.
A storm like that shouldn't last long. Guess we'll just wait it out.
I see Kurisu's shadowy form move to sit on the staircase. I sit next to her.
Hey, get your own stair! What?
You're the one who told me not to speak, Christina.
You're too close. Don't come any closer, okay? You can stay where you are, but come any closer and I'll push you away, okay?
Our bodies gradually grow cold. We start shivering. Maybe I should take off my wet clothes. But if I do that, Kurisu will just call me a perv again. Better not. My eyes gradually adjust to the darkness. I can see Kurisu more clearly now. She's huddled up against the wall.
Don't look at me.
Impossible! How can you see where I'm looking? Does she have infravision?
So you were looking!
Damn! She used leading question on me. That's such a high-level technique. I avert my eyes from Kurisu and take off my lab coat. That's when I notice my coat is torn at the shoulder. Damn, must have caught on something when we ran inside.
What? What are you talking about?
Just a little tear in my coat.
Is clumsiness one of your character traits?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm a mad scientist. I bear the curse of insanity, not clumsiness. It seems like forever since I've talked to Kurisu as Hoin Kyoma.
Yeah.
Kurisu suddenly holds out her hand.
Give it here.
What?
I happen to have a sewing kit with me. I'll stitch it up for you.
A sewing kit? You?
Something wrong with that?
I hand over my coat as asked. You're an experiment-loving girl. You're not supposed to be domestic.
Can't I be a domestic experiment-loving girl?
You? Domestic?
Relatively, maybe. Well, actually, I don't know the domesticity index for Japanese high school girls these days.
There's an index for that? First I've heard of it. Kurisu skillfully threads the needle despite the darkness.
It's wet, so it's kind of hard to thread.
Did you really just happen to have that on you?
Get over it already. Is it really so wrong for me to have a sewing kit?
It's not wrong, it just seems like you planned for this.
So you're saying I brought it with me because I somehow knew your coat was going to get ripped? Uh-huh. Ridiculous. And before you get the wrong idea, I'm not fixing your coat because I want to or anything, okay?
Nice tsundere line.
Don't mock me. You just happened to tear your clothes, and I just happened to have a sewing kit handy when you did. It's coincidence. That's all.
Coincidence, huh? No way. You didn't time leap, did you?
So now you're saying that I went back in time for the sole purpose of repairing your stupid lab coat? Uh-huh. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's so important I said it twice. Comprende?
You're right. If you had time-leapt, you would have brought a towel, not a sewing kit.
What's that? Sarcasm? All you do is complain.
After working for a while, Kurisu cuts the string with her teeth, then hands me back my coat.
Here.
Thanks.
By the way, it was dark, so I couldn't really see. If it turns out bad, it's not my fault. It was dark. That's all. Oh, and I hope you like the color because I have no idea which thread I used.
It's random?
Black, red, or pink. Those are the 3 possibilities.
Let's just hope it's not pink.
Achoo!
Cold.
I guess.
Take my coat.
But it's wet.
Well, yeah, but... Silence again. The words flow so naturally when it's just harmless banter, but 1 second of silence and suddenly we have nothing to say. It must be because of what happened yesterday. I'm so desperate to avoid the topic that nothing seems safe. I know I need to say something, but what?
Have you made your decision yet?
Her voice is barely a whisper, but I can hear her clearly in the silence of the empty stairwell. I look at Kurisu. She's hugging her knees to her chest, presumably against the cold. My decision. I know what she means. That's why I can't answer.
You still haven't made up your mind? You like Mayuri, don't you?
What? Where did that come from? Kurisu keeps staring into the darkness.
It's probably just my imagination, but lately I've been seeing things. Like a strange sort of deja vu. In these visions, you're fighting to save Mayuri all by yourself. You never give up, no matter how much it hurts.
Kurisu too?
Then you come to me for help. You're so desperate, so earnest, that I just have to do what I can. Not that I'm doing it for you, okay? I just want to save Mayuri, that's all. Anyway, these images are stuck in my head, like memories.
So Kurisu's the same. She still has faint memories from previous world lines.
I tried self-analysis. Maybe I'm mistaking dreams for reality, projecting my hopes and fantasies. I don't know. But there's one thing I do know. You have to save Mayuri.
Aren't you afraid? To save Mayuri, I must undo the current world line. If I do that, Kurisu will die.
You know, it kind of feels like we're trapped in an ancient ruin.
Kurisu suddenly changes the subject. She looks around the dark, empty stairwell.
Like the world ended. And we're the only 2 people left. I've been thinking. Say you shift to the beta world line and everyone else goes with you. What if I can't go with you? What if I'm the only one left behind? Would the entire world become like this place? It's just a theory, but I can't help but wonder.
I need to say it. I'll save you. Not just Mayuri, but...
Don't make promises you can't keep!
Kurisu cuts me off sharply, then buries her face in her knees.
You asked me if I wasn't afraid. Of course I'm afraid. Maybe I'll disappear. Maybe I'll be left behind all alone. Or maybe only you will disappear and everything else will stay the same. The world will continue and nobody will even know that you existed. I'll go back to America as if nothing ever happened. Maybe. I feel hopeless just thinking about all the possibilities. But even so...
Kurisu raises her head and spears me with her glare.
Do you think I would tell you to let Mayuri die?
Kurisu.
Jesus, it's cold.
Kurisu grabs her own arms. In the darkness, I see her shoulders shaking.
It's all because of these wet clothes. This sucks. Anyway, enough of this nonsense. It's nothing but conjecture. Baseless delusions. Worthless. I want to cut open my skull and excise the part of my brain that comes up with these delusions.
Now she's talking to herself in an angry tone. Kurisu has always been calm when faced with the unknown. I admired her for that. I thought she was facing this calmly too. But I was wrong. Behind her cool facade, she was struggling to cope with the knowledge that her very existence was in jeopardy. She was fighting that fear all alone, and now it has finally come to the surface. Of course she's afraid. However brilliant she may be, she's still just an 18-year-old girl. Kurisu abruptly stands up. I realize that I no longer hear the sound of rain pounding on the roof.
Listen to me, Okabe. You can't save both of us, correct? No matter how you struggle, it's one or the other.
But...
No buts. My answer won't change. Save Mayuri.
I hear the pain in her voice, and also the resolve. Kurisu has made up her mind. I look away and clench my fists. My nails dig into the palms of my hands. Are you telling me to give up? To abandon you? I could never do that!
This isn't about whether you can or can't. You have to do this. There's no other way.
No! You're our beloved friend. I won't abandon you!
Okabe!
Kurisu drops to her knees and grabs me by the collar. I gasp for breath as she stares into my eyes. Her eyes are hard and stern. It's always like this when she scolds me. Always the same glare.
Is there another solution? There isn't, is there? I don't want to live if it means sacrificing Mayuri. If you don't save her, I'll never forgive you.
This can't be happening. I hate this choice with no right answer. I hate the world for being so cruel. And most of all, I hate myself for forcing Kurisu to speak these words when she's the one with the most to lose. Tears well up in my eyes, but I bite my lip and hold them back. Is there really no other way? I can't bear it. I look straight back at Kurisu as she holds me by the collar.
Huh?
And tightly embrace her slender body. Her clothes are still wet from the rain, but all I feel is warmth radiating from the core of her being. But you're right here. Why? Why does it have to be this way?
Okabe.
Tension drains from her back and her hands. She gives her whole body over to my embrace.
Thank you. I know you're hurting for me. But you've done enough. I'm fine, so just think about Mayuri, okay?
Despite her fear, Kurisu has made her choice. It's time for me to do the same. I need to decide here and now. The future of the world. Which friend to let die. Holding Kurisu tightly, I whisper into her ear. I won't give up. Ever.
Gah!
Kurisu suddenly pushes me away. She steps back. Her face is hidden behind her hair. But her fists are trembling. Her body exudes raw fury.
This is ridiculous! You motherfucker!
You...
I said I was fine! What do you mean you won't give up? Are you stupid? Wanna die? Are you trying to be a hero, you Chunibyo nutjob? Don't make promises you can't keep! Your stupidity is infuriating. Why can't you just do as I say? What's the problem, huh? If you weigh the options logically, saving Mayuri is the only...
Fuck logic! Kurisu stares at me in shock. I'm not God! Maybe I got close, but that's not me! I can't decide who lives and dies anymore! Suzuha. Ferris. Lukako. I sacrificed their happiness to save Mayuri. And the whole time, a voice in the back of my head was asking, Is this really okay? What gives me the right? That's why. This time I want to save both of them without sacrificing anyone. Kurisu turns away with a frown, then starts tapping her foot in a clear gesture of displeasure.
There's nothing you can do. It's the choice of Steins Gate. Isn't that what you always say? The equation is proven, Okabe. There's no escape. You're just one man. No matter how hard you try, you can't overcome the will of the world itself.
Even so, I'm still going to try. I won't lose Mayuri or Kurisu. I hear Kurisu grinding her teeth. Then she turns her back to me.
Have it your way, but I'm not helping. I'm going back to America, and that's that. Goodbye. I don't expect we'll meet again, Ho-Win Kyoma-san. I can't believe this. How stupid can you be? You're so stupid!
Kurisu disappears down the stairs, muttering insults until I can no longer hear her. Now alone, I sigh into the darkness. Kurisu is absolutely right. I can't think of a single way to save them both. I'm a fool. And yet, I have to try. But this time I won't have Kurisu's help. I have to fight the world alone.
Special thanks goes out to my priests of the hog and my elder hog prophets, Adra, Kronatan, Death Kitty, Eshok7, Jonathan Hummel, Madam Mr. Sir, Magil of the Shadows, and Ventus Agri. Thanks a bunch, guys.
Well, I just ate essentially three bologna sandwiches.
Well, why did you eat 3 bologna sandwiches right before we recorded?
Hungry.
Are you ready?
Well, what was I gonna do? Wait till after and then not eat taco night?
No, just eat less bologna sandwiches.
I'm making room, baby.
Eat less bologna sandwiches.
Taco night.
Eat less bologna sandwiches.
Taco Tuesday.
It's Monday.
Taco Monday.